Toby and Henrietta were enjoying their new life on the island of Sodor, but they looked old-fashioned and needed new paint. James was rude whenever he saw them. "Yuck! What dirty objects," he would say. At last, Toby lost patience. "James," he asked, "why are you red?" "I'm a splendid engine," answered James. "Ready for anything. You never see my paint dirty." "Oh," said Toby innocently, "that's why you once needed bootlaces, to be ready, I suppose." James went redder than ever and snorted off. It was such an insult to be reminded that he once used bootlaces to mend a hole in one of his coaches. At the end of the line, James left his coaches and started off for his next train. It was a slow freight, stopping between stations to pick up and set down cars. James hated slow freight trains. Dirty cars from dirty sidings. Yuck! Starting with only a few cars, James picked up more and more at every station until he had a long train. At first, the cars behaved well, but James bumped them so crossly that they were determined to get back at him. Presently, they reached the top of Gordon's Hill. Heavy freight trains halt here to pin down their brakes. James had had an accident with cars once and should have remembered this. "Wait, James, wait," said his driver, but James wouldn't wait. He was too busy of thinking what he would say to Toby when they next met. The freight cars' chance had come. "Hurrah! Hurrah!" they yelled, and biffing their buffers, they pushed James down the hill. "On! On!" yelled the freight cars. "I've got to stop! I've got to stop!" groaned James. Disaster lay ahead. Something sticky splashed all over James. He had run into 2 tar wagons and was black from smoke box to cab. He was more dirty than hurt, but the tar wagons and some cars were all to pieces. Toby and Percy were sent to help and came as quickly as they could. "Look here, Percy, whatever is that dirty object?" "That's James, didn't you know?" "It's James's shape," said Toby, "but James is a splendid red engine. You never see his paint dirty." James pretended he hadn't heard. Toby and Percy removed the unhurt freight cars and helped James home. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for them. "Well done, Percy and Toby." Then he turned to James. "Fancy letting your freight car slip away from you, James. I am surprised. You're not fit to be seen. You must be cleaned. Toby shall have a new coat of paint." "Please, sir, can Henrietta have one too?" asked Toby. "Certainly, Toby." "Oh, thank you, sir. She will be pleased." All James could do was watch Toby run off happily with the news.